What is up, people? It is me, Monster58. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. In the previous part, we ended up making our way through Route 8 west out of Lavender Town, through the underground tunnel because we ran into one of those officers at the gate who wouldn't let us go through because he was thirsty. And then we ended up at Route 7 and ended up at Celadon City, our next destination. And so, in this part, we are going to explore Celadon City and probably take on the Celadon City Gym. But taking a look at this, you can see that we can ride around an Arcanine. That's one thing I didn't end up showing last episode, but you can. You can absolutely ride around an Arcanine and Pokemon of similar stature. So, trainer tips. X accuracy boosts a Pokemon's accuracy. Die your hit boosts the likelihood of critical hits. If you're in the market for items to sell, an department store is your one-stop shop. I'll definitely go to there soon, but let's break this, and then we'll see what's down this way. Got that with Pikachu. I also did a little off-screen grinding, if you can take a look at this. Did a couple of levels, so everyone's around level 32 at the very least, because the gym leader Pokemon are around like level 34, so I'd rather be safe than sorry. Got some Team Rocket runs, you can say. What are you staring at? Get lost. Either you leave or I'll make you leave. You want to fight? I will literally send Arcanine on you, bud, so don't frickin' test me. We got this little area here, little pond area there. Let's see. Hey, I didn't expect to run into you here. I'm on my way back from visiting the Celadon City Gym. Keeping in touch with other gym leaders is part of our duties, after all. The girls at that gym all turned me away for some reason, though. I actually have some Peter Crunchies. I brought them as a gift to the gym here. You got Peter Crunchies from Brock. Put the bag of Peter Crunchies in your medicine pocket. Oh, and you're probably going to want some tea after eating them. Peter Crunchies can make you thirsty. Got a cup of tea from Brock. Put the cup of tea in your bag. I don't have enough left to give to that thirsty guard now. Anyway, it looks like you've been visiting the gyms in other cities. I wish you the best. So that tea that we get here, we can use those to give those to the guards and they will let us pass through. So, let's explore what this is, though. See if there's anything in here interesting. Being surrounded by my beloved Pokemon, a cup of tea. I'm the game director. I'm very happy that you're playing this game. Good luck with filling your Pokedex. If you collect all the Pokemon, let me know. Yes, I believe it'll give you the shiny charm. Ooh, got an item up here at the very top. 3 health candies. Can't complain about that. Good for our walls. And speaking of, our last Pokemon that we have to add is a special wall, if you can't tell by the way that my team is. Kingler's the physical wall, Mr. Mime's the special attacker, Pikachu's the starter, Arcanine's kind of the Pokemon that fills in between, / support Pokemon, and then we have the special wall we just need. And Primate, Jen, she's the physical attacker. Alrighty, like I told you, we're going to go ahead and visit the Celadon department store. You can see its place is huge, but yes, this is your Pokemart here. On the first floor, I believe you can just buy your basics. Yeah, take a look here. We'll go in the directory. This is nice to have for this. So, go to the directory. Service counter, Trainer's Market, Video Game Shop, Wiseman Gifts, Accessory Market. Alright, let's head up one floor at a time and we'll see what they can sell. Alright, what do you got? TM Shop. So you can buy some really cool stuff here. Shadow Ball, which I actually might end up buying. U-Turn, Iron Tail, Hyper Beam. Dragon Tail's a nice move. It's a move that basically will swap out the Pokemon that you hit it with. Waterfall's a great physical water type. Actually, I might buy Waterfall and teach it, because I think that'll be better than Crabhammer. Definitely going to think about buying Shadow Ball and Waterfall. Let me go ahead and sell some stuff here. Let's see how much money we can earn by selling stuff. So, that'll be good. That'll be good. We have 3 pearls. Okay, very nice. We actually got 151k. I think we're just gonna go ahead and buy, oh my god. We're gonna go ahead and buy Waterfall. Yep. And we will buy Shadow Ball. These are moves I can teach to both, I can teach to Mr. Mime as well as, Kingler. So we're gonna head and do that right now. Oh, I thought that Kingler could learn what... that's whatever. I guess we'll just teach Shadow Ball to, Misty then. It really is going to be Crabhammer. I was so certain that Kingler could learn Waterfall, because Waterfall is such a good physical move. Waterfall is a great physical water-type move. We're going to get rid of Confusion for this, because we're not going to need it anymore. But Waterfall is a great physical water-type move. It not only is 100% accuracy and deals a lot of damage, but it also has a chance of flinch, so that's really nice. What TMs do we have here? Oh no, we just have regular buying items here, so you can just buy your normal stuff. Actually, we might buy a few super potions here because we ran out of a few. Let's buy 5 of them. Yeah, I think we're good on that. Very nice. Okay, very cool. Alright, with that floor out of the way, since we have a TM shop, let's go upstairs and see what else we can buy. Oh, we got the move Helping Hand. Helping Hand is a move that I believe increases, so Helping Hand will boost the power of an ally's attacks during a battle. So if, it's fantastic in like VGC and stuff like that. It's like that's like a S+ tier move in VGC and stuff like that. It's nice to have a partner that can use Helping Hand and a Pokemon that's just meant to do a lot of damage. So let's see what else we can do here. What is this guy selling? Ah, there's your stones. So if you, like I told you, if you need any stones in particular, you're definitely going to want to buy those here. I think that's about it for this floor, though. But yeah, if you need the stones to evolve anything like Weeping Bell into a Victory Bell, actually you can't buy the Sunstone yet, but you get the idea. We're gonna keep going here. Oh, we're at the roof. Crap. Pika seems to be curious about the vending machine. You want to buy a drink? So, fresh waters are basically just as good as super potions are. To my knowledge, I think you can... there's a chance for extra items to drop out of those vending machines. I think there's a chance. I know that in other games there are, but I can't exactly remember. So, that's really it for the Celadon department store. It's a pretty big area. It was more expanded in the previous games. I think they condensed it here a bit more. But it's nice to have some extra TMs. It's nice to obviously have these stones that you can be able to buy. And so, with Celadon department store out of the way, let us go and find the gym. And so when it comes to the gym battles this time around, I'm probably going to also just cut them as much as possible, or at least cut them a decent bit. Because at the end of the day, when it comes to the gym battles, again, we're just in this mode where we obviously just want to do the gym battle, and sometimes the gym trainers are just whatever. So, for those of you who don't know, the Celadon City Gym... Well, actually, we'll just get into it and you'll see. You can kind of tell by the way we have to head to the gym what type the gym is consistent of, and why I told you Kingler's going to be completely pointless in this gym. Alright, so... Haha, this gym is great. It's full of strong trainers. So, funnily enough, in the original games, in Red and Blue, it said it is full of girls, and this guy's supposed to be like a peeping Tom. Haha, hee hee, haha, hee hee. Celadon City Pokemon Gym. Gym leader Erika, the nature-loving princess. So you guys can tell, for the most part, what this gym is going to be consistent of. And it is a grass-type gym. This is absolutely a grass-type gym. Oh, so you want to challenge Erika, the gym leader. I'll have you know we only let trainers with cute Pokemon into the gym. Do you have one here? Let me see. Pikachu? Oh, Pikachu. It's cute. Super cute. Can I pet it? Just a bit, please. Oh, it feels so good. You just want to bury I just want to bury my face in its belly. It smells good, too. I love it. Fine, then. I guess I'll have to let you to the Celadon City Gym, seeing as you brought a cute Pokemon and all. Alrighty, so this gym is full of only female trainers, and that was like the joke back in the day. Oh, it's only a girls-only gym, haha, hee hee. But as it's a grass-type gym, looking at my team, the two most useful Pokemon, like I told you, are basically going to be Bubby and they're going to be Misty. Pika is going to be okay, and Jen's going to be okay, but Kingler is completely pointless in this gym. So, yeah, the other thing I did, by the way, off screen is I gave Pokemon candies and stuff like that. By the way, it's a really pretty, like, reimagining of this gym. I really do like how this looks. So, Like I said, we're going to battle pretty much all the trainers here. Ah, you're the one who I saw earlier. I'll show you my cute Pokemon. And mainly just due to the fact that all this XP will become pointless if we don't use it now. So, last K. Is Oddish really cute, though? Like, I don't know if it's really cute. Alrighty, just so you know, the reason I leveled up my Pokemon is because also, like I had mentioned previously, that her Pokemon are, her highest level Pokemon is level 34, so having your Pokemon between 32 and 34 should be perfectly fine. I know Pikachu's over leveled, I get it, and I went the wrong way. I get it. But I can't remove Pikachu from the party, and if I recall, and yeah, I'm just enjoying the game more or less, so not trying to be super stressed in these battles. And plus, Pikachu is even going to be the most useful in this gym battle, so I don't think there's any harm in it. Oh, welcome. I was getting bored. So in like Fire Red and Leaf Green, I'm going to tell you, this gym's way more simple. It's not this crazy layout, like crazy huge layout. Execute. This is a Pokemon we haven't run into yet. I'm going to probably commentate in this battle anyway. Execute. The interesting thing about Execute is it's not only a grass type, it's also part psychic. It involves a new Pokemon called Exeggutor via Leaf Stone. And Exeggutor is very slow, but he's pretty decently, in terms of the stats, it's defensive. And he hits pretty hard with special attacks. I like Exeggutor, it's just I don't like the fact that he's so damn slow. He's even slower than Venusaur. And Venusaur isn't even all that, like, it's slow. It's already slow, and to have a Pokemon slower than Venusaur is kind of like, what? Alright, let's keep going here. Were you peeking in here? Nah, that was not me. No. That was the guy outside, the little old dude. How do you mistake me for an old dude? Oh, whatever, it's fine. Luckily, we're cutting through this Pokemon gym pretty quickly so far, just because, obviously, Arcanine, right? Also, I really love Arcanine's design. I mean, I think this is one of the most timeless designs they've ever made in Pokemon. I think it's genuinely, I think Arcanine's probably one of the best designed Pokemon they've ever made. It's just, it's a canine, but I don't know, it's just, there is something about the way they did it, the mane and everything like that, just really a great design. This is a Pokemon I would love to see get a Mega Evolution, because I think this is a Pokemon that would benefit from a Mega, in terms of just like the design-wise. I think you could go crazy with like a Mega Arcanine. I would not mind like Beauty Tamiya, by the way. Tamiya, like, that just reminds me of the company Tamiya that does like paint for, like, you know, bottles and stuff like that. But no, like I was saying, it'd be cool to see like a regional variant of this Pokemon or a Mega Evolution, just because, like, I think they go crazy with the design. I remember when Sun and Moon was releasing, I absolutely remember that there was like rumors that there was going to be an Alolan variant of Arcanine. And it was going to be like a water type and had like fish like design motifs on it. Would have been pretty cool. Alrighty, she really wasn't too bad. I think this is just another way out, but we're going to cut it down and just double check here. Basically, in the original, in like Fire Red and Leaf Green, it's not Fire Red and Green, it's in the original. But in Fire Red and Leaf Green, it was more of like this, like, I don't know, it had a bunch of these archways, kind of similar to the one in front, and then you had to, it was like a cut puzzle, and it made it really annoying because you had to have cut when you went in this gym, and if you think about it, that's so stupid that they required you to have a damn HM in a gym. Like, that was really stupid. Keep it going here. That was annoying. I freaking missed Heat Wave in that battle, but we'll keep it going here. I think we just got a few more trainers, and then we can take on Erika. I didn't mention we've fought Tangela in that last battle. Tangela is a very, like, it's a very physically defensive grass type, which isn't necessarily the best. But when it comes to Tangela, it at least has more use than it had in, like, Fire Red and Leaf Green and stuff like that. And in the original games, because Tangela can actually evolve into a Pokemon called Tangrowth. Tangrowth is a very physically defensive, like, it becomes even more physically defensive as a grass type. And it can hit really hard or decently hard with physical moves. So it actually learns moves like Earthquake, has access to the very strong grass type move with Power Whip, which is kind of its signature move. Has access to like rock type moves, has access to like Body Slam and stuff like that. So it can be nice in that respect, but a physically defensive grass type isn't always something that people would like. Plus, he's pretty slow and not very specially defensive, so at the end of the day, even though you do have a good amount of HP, but it's just not like, I don't know, grass has like a plethora of weaknesses. It just doesn't feel the best, even though I have used its evolution Tangrowth plenty of times. It's just kind of have to know what to throw it out against. In addition to that, what is it? Man, I lost my train of thought with what I was about to say. God, I can't remember. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I was going to talk about its evolution requirement. Very simply to evolve Tangle into Tangrowth, so we have access to getting it. Tangle just needs to be leveled up while knowing Ancient Power, which it learns, I believe, at level 33, 34. I believe it's 33, though. Alright, we got that tree. I think this just might lead to a trainer, because, yeah, okay, so this is the way out, I believe. I believe this is the way out. I don't think there's any more Actually, let me double check, so that I don't go into a gym battle having battled a trainer. We will absolutely double check here that this is the way to Erika. And then if this is the way to Erika, then what we're going to do is we're just going to go and heal, and then I will meet you guys back at Erika. Yes, this is the way to Erika. So, like I told you guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back out of the gym. We're going to go heal up, and I will meet you guys right at Erika. Alrighty guys, actually, the one thing I did forget to show you before we head in is I'd like to show you one last building that we can explore in Celadon City, and that is going to be this. So if you don't know what this is, the Rocket Game Corner, a playground for grown-ups and kids alike. As you can see, it's represented by the Porygon. But if we go to the front... There, come on, almost got it. Ah, so close. Come on, Jesse, why don't we head to the hideout now? Oh, come on, we've already handed over the Cubone to another Team Rocket member. What's the harm in taking a little break? How are we supposed to open the hidden entrance to the hideout anyway? You just need to check the poster with the vehicle on it, remember? Poster with the vehicle, that's the best way to represent us. So, looks like we have to check a poster with the vehicle, which that Rocket Grunt, I believe, is standing in front on the right. But, if we go here, we've run out of game coins. Those will be touched the walls in the game corner without permission. So, we can't touch this quite yet, but I believe... A Nanab Berry, alright. That was nice to see. So, yeah, Pokemon with the surfboard, so that's funny that they show that. But unlike in the previous games, I don't think you can play any games in the Celadon Game Corner. Originally, this is where you had the ability to buy Dratini, and you also had the ability to buy Porygon, which is why they allow Porygon on the, Mighty Candy, which is nice. They allow you to buy, Porygon here as well, and the only place you can actually get Porygon, which is why they put it on the route next to this town, but... With that, we know our next destination after the gym, so I'll meet you guys back in the Celadon City Gym to take on Erika. Alrighty folks, we have made it back to Erika, and we are leading, obviously, with Arcanine here. So, without further ado, let's take on Erika, leader of the Celadon City Gym. Hello, lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erika. I am the gym leader of the Celadon City Gym. I am a student of the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are all of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you perhaps wish to challenge me? Very well, but I shall not lose. Well, that's a little bit of a incorrect statement. You're going to lose today, Erika. You're challenged by gym leader Erika. So Erika, she is going to lead off with a Tangela level 33 grass type, Mega Drain, Sleep Powder, and Bind. The major move you have to worry about here, the two, are Sleep Powder and Bind. Sleep Powder will obviously put you to sleep, and Bind will prevent you from switching out. So if you have the ability to knock this thing out immediately, which is what I'm going to do here with Arcanine. So, Arcanine just use Flamethrower, should just insta-kill it. Very nice. Good job, Arcanine. Nothing to worry about here. Alrighty, let's see her next Pokemon. I believe I know what she's going to send out next here. She's going to send out Weepinbell. Weepinbell is level 33 Grass Poison type with just Mega Drain and Poison Jab. Actually, I wanted to switch into Mr. Mime there, but it's fine. We'll switch into Mr. Mime for the final Pokemon. Alrighty, so this will be an easy one and done with a Flamethrower here. Should be a very easy kill. The worst move here really is just Poison Jab. Obviously, that's a physical poison type move, do a lot of damage, but nothing really to worry about here, especially when we have Arcanine here. And I'm not even over-leveled with Arcanine, and he's still destroying her team. And her final Pokemon, her boss Pokemon, is Vileplume. Her Vileplume is level 34, Grass Poison type with the moves Mega Drain and, very interestingly, Moonblast. Moonblast is a Fairy type move, and it's kind of like the Psychic of Fairy type. So it does hit pretty hard, but I don't see how this can really be a worry. Mr. Mime should be honestly able to take this thing on relatively fine. Misty, come on, let's do this. Alright, should be able to just hit with Side Beam here. By the way, my final moveset will probably be something like Light Screen instead of Barrier, and then I'll have, like, I don't know, I'm not sure all damage, but should be able to kill her here anyway. Light Screen and then, like, Psychic instead of Side Beam, but for the most part, the two of the final moves I'd like on Mr. Mime, I'm missing moveset that are done here. Very easy gym battle, nothing to worry about here. Especially with our team. Erika has now been vanquished. Nice, Bobby's level 34. You beat Gym Leader Erika. Oh, I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong. I do like her a little bit of a redesign as well. I think she looks very nice. I like the kimono and everything like that. I must confer you on a rainbow badge. High five, Pikachu. You got a Rainbow Badge from Erika. A Rainbow Badge raises the level of Pokemon willing to listen to you to level 50 for Pokemon that you have received from other trainers. And here, if you'd like, please also take this with you. You got TM53 Mega Drain from Erika. TM53 contains Mega Drain. Half the damage it inflicts is drained from the target to heal your Pokemon. Wouldn't you agree that it's a wonderful move? Yes, I actually do agree it's a pretty good move, but it's the less strong version of Giga Drain, but it's a nice tie to hold over. So if you got a Grass type, you can make use of that Mega Drain. I don't have a Grass type, obviously, on my team that can really make use of it, but yeah. So, with that all out of the way, we explored Celadon City, explored the department store, explored the game corner, and we took on the Celadon City Gym. I think that's a really good spot to end, because next time on Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, we'll be headed back to the game corner, and we're going to be trying to get into Team Rocket's hideout that's clearly inside the game corner, to get back that Cubone that they stole, so that we can bring it back to, what's its face? Bring it back to Lavender Town. And also we're going to end up having to go to, Silphco, but we'll probably do that in an episode following this next episode. So, hope you guys look forward to just being able to go into the Team Rocket hideout next episode. So, I thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. Please like, comment, rate, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends, and also follow me on the socials. Those will be linked in the description below. And with that, guys, once again, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this episode, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.
High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes.